this is Maria, and today she's cooking fried potatoes, a traditional German dish. You will need 1 onion, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 potatoes, a peeler, some cooking oil, and salt. You will also need a cooking pot and a frying pan. Before you start cooking, you can tie your hair back so you don't get your hair in the food or the food in the hair. And you can put on an apron so you don't get your clothes dirty. Now you can fill your cooking pot with water. In some countries you need to let the water run a few seconds before you use it. Place your cooking pot on the stove and light the gas. Careful, this is hot. Now we'll just pause it there for 1 minute. You can peel the potatoes first before putting them into the water. The water does not need to boil for potatoes when you start cooking. You can also put the potatoes into the cold water with the skin on. Please be careful if the water is boiling. Get your cooking oil for the pan. Careful, not over the table. You can measure the oil much better over the pan in case some spills. Two tablespoons of oil. Be careful to place the handle of the pan in a way so that you don't knock it over. Light the stove under the pan. Careful, this is hot. And leave it at a low heat. Careful, this is hot. So now you have your onions and you put them into the pan with the oil. Once again, please be careful, this may be hot. Once you've completed this, you can use the fork to see if the potatoes are cooked, like this. But now be careful, this is hot. The potatoes are cooked. If the fork goes through the potatoes with no problem, then you know the potatoes are cooked. Turn off the heat and get something to protect your hands because the pot is hot. Now you want to drain the hot water out of the hot pot so that the potatoes can cool down. If your onions are cooking at the same time as you are peeling the potatoes, don't forget the onions. Put the potatoes back into the pot and fill it with cold water. This way, they will be cold enough for you to peel them with your hands. And when they are cold enough, you can peel them like this. Don't forget the onions. If you do forget the onions, you can turn the heat down or switch it off completely so that they don't burn. Once you have peeled the potatoes, you can cut them into slices like this. And then you can add the potatoes to the onions in the frying pan. But please be careful because this is hot. Once you've put all the potatoes in the pan, turn the heat down a little and stir until the potatoes are fried. Now you can turn the heat off completely and be careful because it's hot. And there we go.